Alright, today we are trying out the new Helm for the slow time, and we are trying out the new weapon for the Arcane Wind. Usually what I use for the Arcane Wind is Thistle Bloom. It has 60,000 damage for me, and for 3 seconds it also pulls nearby enemies and deal damage to them. And if we go switch this out, you guys will see the new Arcane Wind doesn't do more damage than that. It does more, but only a bit. So if we change this and go and read the tooltip now and scroll down, you guys can see it does about 65,000 damage at full charge. But Arcane Wind now unleash a tornado that rushes forward, dealing 45,000 damage, charging the skill for 0.5 seconds, unleash 3 tornado that travel further, dealing 65,000 damage to the enemies. If the same enemy is hit by multiple tornado, the additional tornado will have their damage reduced by 80%. So this is what we have, and this is how it looks. So if I use it, this is how fast it's travel without full charge. And if we do a full charge, there we go, this is how it looks. And usually I use this helm here that increases the tick rate of my harmful effects by 60% to feed Creates of the Flesh Friend in PvP for the slow time. But if we go put on the new helm here, Mask of Many, and go read the description of tooltip, scroll down. Slow time now empowered you for 5 seconds, during which your skill damage is increased by 30%. This is only skill damage. It will not increase the damage of your primary attack or the summon base essences for the wizard that include Disintegrate, Crystalline Shadow. It will not increase the damage of those primary attack or the summon base skill. And using a charge skill will summon an Arcane Phantasm to cast it for you instantly at full charge. Slow time cooldown reduced by 7.2% with the mastery, and time cooldown reduced by 10% from the awaken. So if I use this, this is how it looks. There we go. This is the visual effect with our character there. And if I have this active and use the Arcane Wind, this is how it works. So it basically summon an echo that casts the skill for us, and we can now freely move and cast the skill without any delay. And if we go take a look at the range, if we stand here, there we go, it does have a decent range at max charge. It does, and it covers quite a lot of ground. So there we go. And if we go use it against the enemies in open world, there we go. If I hit enemies, they will die from my gems mostly, but there is something I want to show you guys here. It does have a knockback as well. Someone is farming there, maybe, I'm not sure, but it does have a knockback. Not sure if you guys can see that. It pushes the enemies back. There we go. You guys can see they are flying off when they are dying because there is a knockback effect. I will have that on your screen somewhere against the boss, and maybe in Challenge Rift, so you can read that. It has a immune to knockback immunity. The bosses cannot be knocked back, and they have that knockback immunity. So decent. Not the best, decent, not the worst either, in my opinion. It's a decent essence. You can use it to have fun in PvP, push the enemies back, and let me know how it goes for you. And for the slow time helm, again, it's decent. It will not work for the Disintegrate, Crystalline Shadow, that is a summon based skill, and it will not work for the primary attack. But if you're only using skills, might be decent for you. Anyhow, I'm signing off. See you all in the next one. Later, guys.